Perfect. Perfect. What's happening is that when you take the racket out, you're still dropping the racket on the side. So what we're looking for is like a mirror. So you have the racket in the front, going on the side, and then going behind. Right? Just go sideways, bring the left foot in front. And from this position, instead of going completely down on the side, you just kind of want to tilt the wrist. Yeah. And then bring the hand in the front. Good. Good. The racket has to go back 90 degrees towards the wall. Then the wrist here has to tilt instead of the racket going completely back. Once you're here, when the racket comes in the front, start to rotate the right foot simultaneously. So here, turn. This is turning as my turn the right leg as the racket is coming in the front. Yep. And you want to make the contact, make sure the contact is in front of the body, in front of the left leg, and the right leg is rotated during the contact. When you're going to hit the ball from here after the contact, you want the racket to go up. So we're going to hit and try to push the racket up. I will drop the ball here in front of you. Just make sure you're playing the ball high. You understand the part where the racket goes in the mud, right? You hit, you have the viper motion. Now we're going to work on ending the stroke, which is hitting and then turning this wrist towards my left shoulder like this, and make sure to rotate the feet. Yeah. So this wrist, what we don't want is this, because then you're putting the pressure on the wrist and there will be no spin. If I do this, the ball will go flat. But if I hit, take the racket up and turn the wrist, this is where the spin will come. So the exercise, what we're gonna do is dropping the racket in the left arm. That's hitting. And then dropping the racket like this in the left hand open. Drop it up. Try to now start using the knees a little bit and up with the ball. So what you want to make sure is when the racket is going back, this wrist inverted and not straight. That's facing the back. Second thing is to drop down, but the racket is facing the ground. What we don't want is this, because when the racket will come in the front, it will spin. Try to go with the knees down. So when you start to use the knees, what will happen is that you will get more height because you are pushing the ball up with the body and the racket at the same time. Perfect. 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 Yeah.